Does the name Michael Mason ring any bells?
Mason isn't just an assassin. He's a precision instrument.
What to do, movie fanatics? And today we are going to be reviewing the new action film Shelter, starring Jason Statham and Bodhi Rae Breathnach. This movie was directed by Ric Roman Waugh and written by Ward Perry. Now, I will say Ric Roman Waugh is kind of on my shit list right now because a couple weeks ago we checked out The Greenland 2 and it did not live up to my expectations. But anyway, this movie stars Jason Statham as a retired hiding assassin who is being hunted by his former agency, who is trying to clean up a mission gone wrong and is forced to protect a girl who had been leaving him supplies and ends up being at the wrong place at the wrong time. Now, I will say, since The Beekeeper came out a couple years ago, that's like back in 2024, beginning of 2024, anybody that's looking forward to a Jason Statham movie is always going to be compared to The Beekeeper. In my honest opinion, in other people's opinion, Beekeeper was probably the best movie that came out by Jason Statham in a very long time. And any movie that comes out since then, whether it be Working Man and this movie Shelter, it's always going to be in comparison to that. And in my honest opinion, I was very underwhelmed sitting down watching this movie. In this, it had a very, very slow beginning. Like, it's a very slow burn beginning, and it picks up towards the middle, but it really didn't have a climax of a movie that I thought it was going to be. It had a very, very underwhelming ending. And I will say, as of late, we've been seeing more and more former agency assassin plots where there's like a conflicting issue with going on the lines of what tampering with legal and illegal. Obviously, when it comes down to these agency movies, there's nothing that is outside the lines, but more specifically is the resources that they use in some of these movies now, where people's privacy is not safe anymore, where they're able to just use somebody's camera to be able to use as a weapon for their own camera to be able to track down fugitives and the most wanted people by these agencies, which I felt like that was pretty interesting and cool. But at the same time, it can be a little bit privacy invading, if I should say. But like I said, I feel like we're all just going into the theater and we're trying to make that comparison with The Beekeeper, which for sure we're looking forward to seeing Beekeeper 2, even though I felt like that movie did not need a sequel. But as far as this movie Shelter goes, look, if you're looking forward to a consistent Jason Statham action movie that you want to check out just for shits and giggles, hey, be my guest. This is it. But for me, yeah, a little bit too basic for me. But let me know what you guys think. You know what it is. If you enjoyed the content, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. This is the Movie Fanatics. I'm up out of here, man.